Hey y'all, Airgun Angie with Gateway to Airguns. This is part 2 of the grip review on the ATN X-Sight 4K Pro. And guys, this is more than just an optic. Let me show you. Let's grip it. Really quick, I want to say thank you to Gateway to Airguns for making this video possible. Go check them out, guys. www.gatewaytoairguns.org. www.gatewaytoairguns.org. Before we go forward, guys, I'd like to thank Airgun Pro Shop for making this video possible. If you guys want to find out more about Airgun Pro Shop and the products that they carry, including the ATN X-Sight 4K Pro optics, go to www.airgunproshop.com. So this is going to be a little bit different than my normal reviews. My normal reviews are on like air guns and pellets and that kind of thing. This is on the ATN optic, and when I started out with this, it was like, oh my gosh, where do I start? Because there is so much to this. So if you haven't watched part 1, you're going to want to go back and do that now, because it talks about the aesthetics, some of the functions, the operations, and that kind of thing. This, I'm going to dive a little deeper. And for the most part, I'm just going to share some experiences that I've had with the ATN X-Sight 4K Pro. That's the best way I can figure out how to show you guys the performance of this, not just an optic. With this, you're getting a 4K camera. No more lugging around heavy camera equipment to record your hunt. With the press of a button, guys, this records what you're seeing, and you get crisp, clear, beautiful footage. Not only does the ATN X-Sight 4K Pro record crisp, clear footage during the day, slap an IR light on it and you've got night vision as well. It has a built-in mic and records either the narrative to the hunt or the excitement of a first kill. Check this out. I took my daughter deer hunting. She got her first deer. She wanted to stop the recording. I told her no, and this is exactly why.
Dropped him right there. I dropped him. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. That is awesome. He died right there. So cool. Do I take it off and record now? No. That's awesome. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, you got me moving again. Watch him through your scope now. Watch him through your scope. Ah, I don't see him. Did he get up? No, he's still right there. He lay back on his back. Okay, watch him through. My ears are ringing. Yeah, it's right. Watch him through the scope. Make sure he doesn't get back up. I think I see him, but I'm not sure. But he didn't move. Oh, I see him. He's kicking. He's dying. He ain't going nowhere. Can we go out and look at him? You want to get him in a minute?
Another great thing about this optic, and something that I've used quite frequently with most hunts, sometimes when you shoot the game, it doesn't drop immediately. And maybe you're not so sure you made a good hit. You can go to the gallery on the scope and you can check out the footage right after you've shot to see if you made a good hit. And you can do that either through the scope or on your smartphone.
Okay.
A lot of people comment telling me that they can't afford a scope like this. The ATN X-Sight 4K Pro starts at $699. But get this, it's not just one scope for one rifle. It's one scope for many rifles. One scope for all your rifles, because it has the ability through the scope to create new profiles. So you can create a profile for, this is the JTS Aracuda standard 22 caliber. I can create a profile for this. I can also create a profile for my Seneca Dragonclaw, which is a 50 caliber airgun. I can also create a profile for my Franke Momentum Elite 6.5 Creedmoor, which is a powder burner. I can create a profile for whichever. I can also create, check this out, a profile for different weighted pellets and bullets. So say I'm low on one kind of ammo and I know that I'm gonna have to switch to another kind because I don't have any more of those. Maybe they're not available, whatever. Use the rest of that ammo up, and when that's out, just go back to the profile of the new ammo. There you go, it's zeroed. Check it out, I've tested it. It is actually proven and true. You can create several different profiles. You actually can do it on your scope. You can enter all the ballistic information in, the bullet weight, the muzzle velocity, what range you're gonna zero at. In this, I have 25 yards. The JTS Aracuda, this is a 22 caliber air rifle, but I have 3 different profiles for the same gun because I used 3 different pellets. There we go. So, and they're different weights, so they're gonna have a different point of impact. So I created a profile for each of those. Yep, sweet. All right, now I'm going to switch pellets and switch profiles. And all you do is touch on one of them, whatever profile you want, and it is already zeroed. No need to re-sight it in. Just because there's only one left, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Nice. Okay, I got one more, guys. This one was the heaviest pellets. Now I'm gonna go to the lightest, because we know, if you guys shoot often, you know that different weighted pellets have different point of impact. So these ones are almost half the weight of the ones we just shot, Predator GTOs. And like I said, they're half the weight of the other pellets. Before I shoot, I'm just gonna go into my scope and make sure, oh, I never hit stop record. Make sure that it switched profiles again like I did last time, because I did it from my phone. Yep, absolutely, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, record. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we're zeroed. That's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So guys, with that feature, being able to create multiple profiles and have your zero set for different pellets, different ammo, different rifles, really $6.99, one scope for many guns, isn't bad at all. So with the one-shot zero and the multiple profile features that ATN offers, they're not only saving you money, they're saving you time, which is priceless. There is so much more to these optics than what I'm telling you guys here. And like I said in the first, part 1, you don't have to know all the features and know how to operate everything about this scope in order to use it. You can just know the basics and use it. But if you like and want to know everything about it and use all its features, it's there. So don't be intimidated. You don't have to know everything. Some people might be a little intimidated by it, but don't. Just turn it on, get it zeroed, go hit record, take your shot. You got a recorded hunt. If you guys would like to know all the specs and all the ins and outs of the ATN optics, they have a plethora of how to do videos on their YouTube channel. So go check them out, subscribe to it, watch all their videos, soak it up, guys, or don't. Just get out in the field and use your ATN optic is fine too. Are there any cons? There's a couple. Okay, so this is not a precision optic. This is for hunting, for capturing hunting footage. It does not actually film paper targets crisp, clear. They're a little pixelated, but it's not meant for paper targets. This is meant for hunting footage. So it's a little bit of a con, but then not really if the product isn't meant for that kind of stuff anyways. The second con would be the focus ring. It's especially difficult if I'm going through the squirrel woods, maybe I'm gonna take an offhand shot. I get the squirrel in sight and he's a little blurry, and I'm trying to hold the gun up as well as adjust the focus at the same time. That can be a little bit difficult. It would be nice if they had an autofocus feature. That would be super cool. But I don't know how they would do that because I'm not that smart. But they seem to be pretty dang smart, so maybe ATN can figure it out. As far as cons, guys, that's really it. Pros, all day long. No more lugging around heavy camera equipment. Recording every shot you want to take. Recording your hunting adventures with your buddies. It has Wi-Fi on it so you can live stream your hunt. So people can actually watch what you're watching as you're watching it. There's the one-shot zero. There's the ballistic calculator. There's the rangefinder capabilities. Day and night hunting. I mean, there's just so much, guys, that I cannot cover it all myself. I think that's why ATN has it broke up into several different videos on their YouTube channel. So pros, all day long. I mean, I could go on, but I don't have that time, and either do you guys, I don't think. So I'm gonna call it, guys. I would like to take a moment to say thank you to Gateway to Airguns. Thank y'all so much for making these videos possible. If you guys have not checked them out, you really, really should. If you're an air gunner, you like air guns, you like shooting, go check out www.gatewaytoairguns.org. There is something for every air gunner alive, I promise. That's it for today. I'm Airgun Angie with Gateway to Airguns. Y'all don't just have a good day, have an awesome one. See ya. I don't know why I always give them the W's. They just like pour out of my mouth. Ugh. One day they might go away.